Well, good morning viewers, welcome back. As you would have seen in an earlier video today, the Osso Bucco was a complete disaster, but I've managed to come up with a bit of a save. So these are the vegetables that I prepared earlier on to go with the Osso Bucco. There's some button mushrooms sliced, half a large onion sliced, half a capsicum sliced and diced as well. But what I've come up with, guys, is I managed to find some lamb shanks in the freezer. I've just got them in a bag here with some seasoned flour. I'm going to give them a bit of a shake. Then we'll take them across over here and we'll give them a brown off, and we'll do a lamb shank ragu and serve that on some pasta this afternoon with a glass of red wine or two and some parmesan cheese. What we'll be using, guys, will be one of the sauces that we've made with our own tomatoes this year, so I'll be using that to go in there as well, and we'll just let that slow cook for probably 6 hours. Anyway guys, I'll check back with you shortly. Okay viewers, this is just some of the stuff that we have in the Fig Tree Farm shop. I'm just going to grab a couple of the pasta sauces that we made. There they are there. They're full of herbs and goodness and red wine and garlic and chilli. So we'll grab a couple of those and we'll use that to cook this lamb ragu. By the way, over the weekend this will be fully stocked and I have everything that's going to appear in our Shopify site and also at our market stores coming up, guys. Righto, so we're just browning off the lamb shanks there, just to seal in all the goodness. Once that's done, we'll saute off the vegetables. Then we'll add the lamb shanks back with the vegetables and add the sauce, and then we'll simmer that for about 6 hours. Add some olives just before, some black olives just before we're about to serve. Serve that on a bit of nice pasta with some parmesan cheese and a glass of red wine. So the lamb shanks are nicely browned off now, so we'll just add the mixed veg into the pan. We'll give that a stir around and then we'll simmer that for, I don't know, 15 minutes until soft. Add the lamb shanks back and then add the 2 bowls of sauce. And then that's it for a while. Check the flimsy. Okay, well the vegetables have sauteed down nicely, softened right up, so it's time to add the lamb shanks back in. Beautiful. How good does that pasta sauce look, guys? It's nothing quite like homemade. Okay, so 2 jars of sauce. Beautiful. Let's change hands there for a bit. Lid goes on. Set that down to 3. Let that simmer away for about 6 hours, guys. Okay everyone, that's reduced down nicely. Looking fantastic, smells fantastic. The shanks are ready to pull the meat off the bone. Absolutely beautiful. It's a shame you can't smell it. Then we'll throw that back into the pot, let that sit, and then later on when we're ready to serve, about 10 minutes beforehand, we'll throw some Kalamata olives in, serve that over a bit of pasta with some parmesan cheese, a bit of crusty bread. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so the shanks have been picked, nice and clean, not much left on there. The meat's been added to the sauce. That can now sit for a while. Then we can scoop off any excess fat once it's cooled down. Then we'll rewarm it. Add the Kalamata olives, about half a cup. Serve it over some pasta. I think we're having veggeroni pasta with this, I think. And then some nice parmesan cheese, crusty bread, glass of red wine. Doesn't get much better. Well, it's that time. We've had a little bit of a taste. Tastes absolutely fantastic. I gave it to the chief tester and she thought it was pretty good. Just needs a little bit of seasoning now, guys, so just going to season it with one of our home done herb salts. Just a decent pinch. So what would that be? Well, I'd say a teaspoonful. Wouldn't need much more than that. A little bit of ground pepper, and then as I said, we're going to finish it with some veggeroni pasta, a little bit of parmesan cheese, and that'll be done, and it'll be a meal that everybody will enjoy in the house. So that's the next thing to do, is just add the pepper, let it heat through some more. I was going to add the olives, but I don't think olives and mushrooms and the stuff that are in there probably would really work. Besides which, Olives do tend to go bitter when they're warm in something like this, so I'll leave the olives out and we'll just serve it as it is. Alright guys, I'll get back to you when we're serving. Cheers. Shaz the dog can smell the food. What a shame she's not getting any. It's almost dinner time. Got the water on to boil for the pasta. So what I've done so far is I've put some salt in it. What I like to do also is add a little bit of olive oil. I know a lot of people disagree with this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys, because I've been doing this for years. But when I first did my chefing apprenticeship, the head chef used to do it as well, so I've sort of followed suit and always done it. So I know people have got different views. Let us know in the comments. Cheers. The other thing, viewers, is I'm only using a small pan because we're only having a small amount of pasta, but when you're using pre-bought packaged pasta, how many of you find when they recommend 8 minutes, it's still bloody rock solid? So for me, I find if they say 8 to 12 minutes, it turns out to be around 20-25. Also, what are your thoughts on that, guys? Love to hear your comments. Cheers. Welcome back, viewers. So there it is, the finished product. So we've got lamb ragu and pasta. Not quite the Osso Bucco that we set out to do. Obviously, in an early video you would have seen that the Osso Bucco was absolutely rancid and made me heave. But there it is. It looks tasty. It will be tasty. Got a lot of parmesan cheese on the top of it. Gonna really enjoy that. Was going to do it with some red wine. Probably shouldn't be drinking the way I feel at the moment with this bug. But hey, let's try and murder that bug. See how we go. And I want to thank all our subscribers for being a part of all this. We're at 98 now. We're so close to that 100 subscriber. It would be really nice to get there. We never thought we would actually get to 100 subscribers. It was a bit of a dream for us, and thank you to everybody that subscribed. And you know, we really do appreciate you guys. So have a good one, guys. Gonna go and enjoy my dinner. Cheers.